Okay guys, it's getting to night time. I was meant to be at this meeting a couple of minutes ago, I think. He said meet at evening, so I've got to get there. I'll let you guys know what happens, but yeah, I put the mask on already. But yeah, I'll be back soon, I think. I honestly don't know. I'll be back as soon as the meeting's done. Don't worry about me, I'll be completely fine. Negan actually likes me, surprisingly. He doesn't know it's me though, but yeah, okay, so I'll be back in a few hours at the least, okay? So a few hours to next, or tomorrow. If I'm not back by tomorrow, take the RV, leave the city, okay? That's all I want you to do, because that could mean I'm dead. And if I am, I don't want you guys to worry about it, okay? I want you guys to go on and survive. So I'm gonna get going now, because it's a long way from here to get back to where Negan is, so I better get going, so I'll see you all later, okay? And I will see you all later, okay? The thing is, they're stressing out now because I'm meeting with Negan tonight, and I've got this massive plan where I'm pretty much working with Negan at this point. But the thing is, they're worrying too much. At the end of the day, I don't think Negan's gonna do anything to me. At the end of the day, the person that I'm playing at this point hasn't done anything wrong. Ryan has done something wrong. But this bandit character that I'm playing for, or I don't know. I feel like yes, I'm playing a character at this point. I'm playing a character. I'm playing as a bandit. I'm pretending to be one of Negan's men, and that character is not the one that's in the wrong. Ryan is the one that broke them out, not this bandit. So this bandit that I'm playing has not done anything wrong, so he's in the clear. So Negan has nothing against who I am playing, I guess. I don't know. That's just how I'm seeing it at the minute. I also want to ask Negan if he knows what those A's mean. He might do, I don't know. But if he doesn't, then there's actually no. I'm not gonna ask him. Never mind. Let's just pretend I didn't say that. Okay. I think this is going to go well. At the end of the day, it's just a meeting. I'm going to put this on my back. But yeah, it is just a meeting. So, yeah, he's not going to do anything. Like I said, it's just a meeting. I don't know. Yeah, I have nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing. I think Negan likes me, to be honest, or he likes this character I'm playing, because he obviously doesn't like Ryan, but yeah, I can only hope for the best, but we won't know until we try, and I need to get there because it's getting really late. It's actually already getting dark, and if I'm not there on time, actually, I'll just say, yeah, I'll say that or if he asks me if I found anything, I'll say I have. Even though, yes, I have, and I'll just tell him what I know. I'll tell him, yeah, I'll figure it out when I get there. I'll make up some stuff. Okay, let's go up here. Okay, and then we'll drop down to here. There we go. I'm gonna eat some bread. Okay, there we go. Hey guys. Hi. Yeah, they don't really talk much. There's only a few of them. They only really speak if they have to. But yeah. Oh, hey guys. So sorry I'm late. I'll take a seat. Hey, Negan. Alright, now that everyone is here, let's begin. Oh, and, yeah, sorry I'm late. It's fine, because I know you have some information for me, right? Yeah, indeed I do, sir. Okay, what have you found out? Is there a name I can address you by? No, I don't really have a name, so you can give me a name you want to call me by or whatever. That'll be fine. We'll call you Craft from now on. Alright, Craft. What have you got for us? I found out where Ryan and his group were staying, but they weren't there. In fact, I think they were staying in two places. There was the shops. There was like this shop building, or there's a conjoined building. And there were the amount, the amount of people you said were in the group, there was that amount of sleeping bags there. So, I'm presuming that's where they were staying. Okay, continue. Okay, yeah, but, it looks like they left the city in the RV that you said, or that that Anthony said was missing. That ginger guy, right? His name is Anthony. Yeah, it looks like they knocked down a part of the wall and left the city, because, you know, it is destroyed, so it must be the direction they left in. Fantastic work. And you mentioned a blue guy that kind of looked like Cookie Monster, correct? Well, it turns out I know the guy. Well, wait, you do? Yes, he's the leader of a fairly large group named the Aces. The leader and his men dress in blue and have goggles that look like eyes. The leader's name is Claw, and he's powerful. Nowhere near as powerful as us, but I don't understand why he'd break out those prisoners. Well, I mean, maybe we could confront him. Where's his base? In the United Kingdom. So, he's a long way from home. Or, his man was, anyway. If we were to confront him on foot, or even by vehicle, it would take multiple days. But, what if we took a plane? A plane? Seriously? Where do you suggest we get a plane from? Well, I mean, if I had the correct supplies, I could build one. Well, why didn't you say that sooner? I'll send some men out to gather some supplies, and when you start working, we'll make sure you have everything you need. Oh, and also, I managed to find a gun and a weapon I think you may like. Think of it as a welcoming gift. And also, Craft, thank you. No, thank you. I'm gonna search for some gasoline for the plane, you know, just to make sure we have enough for getting from the US to the UK, you know. It's in this chest. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Whoa. Okay, I'll take it. Then we got a deagle. I'll put this on my back, like that. And let's take it. This safe is awesome. Look at it. It's massive. But yeah, thanks. Okay, so we'll put this on my back there, or in my pocket. And then we can have the melee weapon there. Nah. I wouldn't take them. I don't want them to think that I'm up to anything, or up to no good, I guess. Okay. Let's take all of this, like this, put that there, and this here. Like that, and he got me some food as well, and a vest and a backpack. Okay, thank you. It's much appreciated. Like, honestly, Negan. I'm gonna get looking for some gasoline right now. You guys can finish up the meeting or whatever, but thank you. I'm gonna get going now. Okay. Let's drink this. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna use the kitchen, but if he knew I knew the kitchen was there, probably wouldn't end out too well for me, because he'd be like, oh, how did you know that there was a kitchen there? And I wouldn't be able to explain that. So, I've got to find him some gasoline, right? The RV has a lot of gasoline, and they're only gonna need a little to get out of the city. So, I'm thinking that I could possibly get, or take, or borrow some gasoline, or I say borrow, it's pretty much take, even though it's my gasoline in the first place. But, if I can take some gasoline from the RV, we can stock up this plane that I'm now going to be building. And it's a good thing I fixed up that helicopter and know how to build a plane. Because that would have been an empty, I don't know, an empty trade, pretty much. Yeah, so it's a good thing I actually do know how to build a plane, right? Or, at least I think I do. I mean, I know how to rebuild a helicopter, so I can't see why I couldn't build a plane. Anyway, at least I know how to fly it, so I guess that's the main thing. As long as I know how to fly it, it's fine. Because, you know, I mean, I don't know if anyone else on his team knows how to fly it, but yeah, so I must admit, this Desert Eagle is pretty cool, and he gave me, not only that, but he got me a crowbar, as well as a backpack, a vest, he also gave me a name. I go by the name Craft now, or I go by the name Craft when I'm around him. And he also gave me this massive scythe, and I must admit it is pretty damn cool. And he also gave me a lot, and I mean a lot of pork chops. I mean, this is gonna last me a long time, so I don't know. I don't really. I mean, Negan's a bad guy and all. You know, he's killed 4 of my friends now. Probably more, to be honest. But he actually doesn't seem like a bad guy if you stay on his good side. I don't know, mate. I think I'm just gonna. Okay, so if I'm gonna be going to the UK with Negan, that means I'm gonna have to be in character for a long time. Which means I'm gonna probably take my mask off at one point. Okay, so if I'm gonna take my mask off, as soon as I take my mask off, he's gonna know it's me. So, I think I'm gonna have to go to the one guy I know that's good at changing the way they look. And that person is Travis. So, I think I'm gonna go to Travis, or at least ask Travis, because he, oh, my throat hurts, but, yes, he changed his eye color, and I think he used contacts for that, and he said he has lots of them. Like, before the apocalypse, apparently, he liked changing the way he looked, to the point, because he said he was never comfortable with the way he looked, or something like that. Well, sounds that he's just self-conscious. But he said something along the line, I can't actually remember, but he said something along the lines of, I know he has contacts, like different coloured contacts, so I could change my eye colour, and I could probably change my hairstyle too, to make me look like a completely different person. Hey guys, by the way, oh yeah, I should probably take my mask off so you know it's me. Travis, do you still have those contacts? And also a pair of scissors? And don't... I'll explain why later, but just please tell me you have them.